Hello and welcome to another episode here on JK2, and today I've taken a leaf out of Craig from Iron Horse Railway's book, where at the Great Electric Train Show this year we decided to limit ourselves to only 5 of the layouts that we could film to see whether we could pick out our top 5 from the entire show. Instead of just filming everything and putting it up, we decided to try and coalesce into these ones are the ones that I really want to talk about, and here's why. So, these ones are the ones that I really want to talk about, and here's why. Roll VT. Our first layout is Summer Springs on the New Cut, and this is one that Jenny especially wanted me to add to this video. As you can see, it's based on the Swallows and Amazons books, and it has 2 of the boats from that series front and center on the layout. There's one of them now, and it just has this very interesting feel of a complete world. We're only seeing part of it through essentially a window, but it's a complete world and it feels like it's alive. The trees and the color of the water all blend together to make a really interesting effect. And yes, it's a small diorama style shelf layout essentially, but it feels like a slice of a real world. And you're going to see that theme go throughout all of this video because that is really what I've hyper-focused on. So this is fantastic. Next up, we have Kasnihauen. I think I'm pronouncing that right, but I'm probably not. Another slice of an area where it feels like the world continues outside of the layout. And it's a small 009 layout with a lovely feel to it of just the nice countryside in Britain. I love it. Next up we have the wonderful Petalworth Downs. This is an N-gauge layout and it really shows you just how much you can get in such a small space in N-gauge. This feels like not just a slice of a real world but a very large area. Look at the size of those fields and the different colours and how it's all blending together with textures and colours. The background scene fades into and blends with the foreground. There's a lot going on, a lot of proper life feel to this. I love this one. I was transfixed by it for quite a large amount of the show. It's just fantastic. Next up is Smallwood, a 00 gauge layout, which feels like, again, a cut out of a proper world, and then that is displayed for us to see. There's so much life going on. Look at the people going around their business at the shopping centre with the vehicles and everything, while the layout and the railway goes on around them. This feels like a proper world, not like a railway that's had some scenes put around it, but as if the railway is part of the world. The colours, the texturing, the weathering all blends together to make this feel so incredibly real, and I just love it. There's something about the way all of this comes together to create a proper feel that if you walked around the corner, the world would still be there. And I just love that. Then we have our final one, Beizhou. I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly, but we'll see how it goes. This is the HO scale Chinese layout that has been doing the rounds for several years, and it's always drawing a crowd. It's an amazing scene. So we got the orange sky full of pollution that we see a lot. If you look at YouTube videos about industrial areas of China, that's what the sky looks like. It's quite shocking. And all of that life going on in the tower blocks at the back, in the people milling around, living their lives, going about day-by-day stuff while the trains go by. The trains themselves look amazing. The locomotives have this interesting otherworldly feel because they are essentially so different and yet so similar to what we had on our own layouts in our own railways back in the day, while the trucks, the wagons, they just feel standard, you know, like they could be on ours. Meanwhile, we have the other effect that I've been talking about, like the world goes on outside of this as well. It really has everything coming together, plus the animations. Oh my goodness, the animations, the vehicles going backward and forward and all of that. It's just a sight to see. If you haven't yet seen this in all its glory while it's running, you really need to go and have a look at it because this is an amazing experience. Also, that red and cream locomotive, it's just so cute. I love it. I really couldn't fault this. There you are. There's some of the movement on the vehicles just sitting there while they're doing a load of construction. It's just such a nice effect. I really, really enjoyed my time just standing watching this one. It's great. I can't fault it. I'm gushing a little bit, but it's because I can't fault it. It's just so nice. And the locomotives, they look great. They really do. The movement, the colours, it all blends together to be fan-freaking-tastic. And there you are. I hope you enjoyed that. It is an interesting challenge to just focus and think, why do I like this one? What's made it interesting to me? And then talk about that instead of just filming everything. It's a very interesting challenge, and I really enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it too. If you have, remember to click that like button and share this video with your friends so that they'll know some good layouts when they see them and why they'll see them. And of course, we'll be back soon with more videos. But for now, this is Zoe Kirk Robinson on behalf of Jenny Kirk here on JK2, and I'll see you next time.
I'd like to thank everybody over on Patreon, and an extra special huge thanks goes out to our Patreon heroes. Without you guys over on Patreon, we really wouldn't be able to keep making the video content that you see on this channel. And don't forget that you can also head on over to patreon.com/Jennifer Kirk and check out the different tiers of rewards. Thank you so much. You are absolute legends.